Welcome back. This week we are excited to say we are heading back on the Spirit of Tasmania. Yep, we're going to the Big Smoke. First stop, the Murray River. We loved it last time and we reckon it's going to be the perfect spot to get our bearings and jump back in the swing of things. So let's get exploring, let's see what we get up to and come along with us. Well, Tassie, this is see you later. Today has been one of those days we've shed some tears, we've said the hard
goodbyes.
The hard goodbyes, the hard see you laters. Makes it a bit easier to say see you later rather than goodbye. A little tip for you when you're actually leaving, all right? So this is us. We're out of here. We're about to get into the Spirit line and go through whatever it is like here in Devonport. We'll bring you along for that journey. Not as much as we previously have. So if you do want to know what it's like to go on the Spirit, please head over to our other video, check that one out. But today we'll show you what it's like from the Devonport end. And then we're also got ourselves a cabin for tonight.
We do. We splurged.
We did. We were recommended that it's the way to do it. It's a lot easier. So let's get into it. Let's go and do that. And let's bring you along for the rest of this journey. We're heading back to the mainland, which is what they call it in Tassie. People find it funny from the mainland that they call it the mainland, but that's what we know it as. So we're heading back over to the Big Smoke and continuing the trip around.
Let's go.
Let's get into it. We are so excited. So come along. Let's go.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Well, that is the Spirit of Tasmania in a cabin. Let me tell you, it was much more comfortable going nighttime and in a cabin. The time just flew, so you weren't sort of like sitting around bored. We prepared and had movies ready on the iPad and stuff and just chilled out and slept type thing. So a lot easier. Where we are right now, I looked up on Google Maps and got a hot tip that there's a boat ramp with like a bit of a park and stuff, and it's only 4 minutes down the road. So if you have a dog or a pet when you travel, this is 4 minutes just down the road. Great little spot, to be honest. And say you didn't have a cabin here in these facilities, it says that they've got toilets and showers, so you'll be able to freshen up before you hit the road, which would be fantastic. From here we're heading straight up to Echuca. We're bypassing most of Victoria, get up to that Murray River again and just chill out for a while, try and get our bearings together and just go from there. Just have a bit of us time and a bit of a relax and a bit warmer days. And that Murray River was just gorgeous, so we'll just be camping by that. Let's get stuck into it. That's enough of me. You betcha, we've made it here at the Murray and we are stoked. We've just been chilling out this afternoon. You can hear the cockies going. It's just unreal to be back here, to be honest. We've got the fire cranking, swag set up in the back over there, right next to the water, and this is just what we're after. So I'm stoked we hightailed it here. The weather's been unreal. It's great to have a jumper off and just enjoying being back out on the road again. So this will be us for the rest of the night. This is exactly what we needed, I think. I'll see you tomorrow, I reckon. We're just going to chill out, take night one in, and just get our bearings, have a few chats, and just go from there. Because it has just been unreal to just take that breath in and be away from everything. We've got no one near us except for those screeching birds that are in the background. And they stop as soon as I say, how good's that? Alright, see you tomorrow.
It is a lovely day. We've had the fire cranking pretty much since we got up this morning. So the coals are amazing, which means I'm going to try a damper.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how we go.
Is it a dessert damper?
No, I'm going to just try and do my standard one, which is just flour, salt and water.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still excited. Yep. Bring on the damper.
Let's go. Alrighty. I can't even open the flour. Why won't you open? There we go. Alright. So we're going to go with 2 cups of self-raising flour. Got a little bit of salt. Now we just need the water. Oh. Can I please get you to help me? Can you please pour some flour on me? On my hands. Now for those that saw my attempt at cooking damper last time, I'm wearing shoes this time. And ironically, we're still on the Murray River.
Oh, that's true.
So, if you haven't seen my last attempt at cooking damper on the Murray River, I burnt my feet big time. So I've learned from that mistake. Shoes are on. Let's get her on the fire. Moment of truth. Ooh. You ready?
Looks fluffy.
Ready. Cheers.
Cheers.
Would be great with jam, but we don't have any.
I'd say that's one of the best you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough as well, it's the only one I've never been a part of.
Correct. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, we're going to go enjoy this now. Cheers.
Good morning. Today, we've decided we are going to pack up camp and just go and have a bit of an explore around. We have looked around and it looks like there could be a spot with some grass and stuff like that right on the water's edge. So, we've got to pack up anyway to go for a drive. So we might as well just pack up and we might find a new destination and camp up. So I'll be putting out the fire shortly. It was very cold this morning, so we lit the fire, had that cranking. We got plenty of water supply behind us, so I'll be certainly grabbing it from there and just tipping it on it and putting that one out before we leave. And then we'll just go on and explore. This place has been unreal. The downfall for us is the sun is rising over there, and we don't really get the sun until the afternoon for maybe like an hour, half an hour. So fingers crossed this other spot that we've found will be sunny all day, but if not, still awesome. Hopefully we can find some wood and have a fire and just stay warm all day. So let's jump into that. Let's get exploring and see what else is around this beautiful area, because the Murray would have to be one of our favourite locations so far, with just how beautiful it is, how accessible it is, and right on a riverbank. Where else can you ask for? What do you reckon, pup? What do you reckon? Not good. Oh. You're right by the fire. Hey? Still not happy. Oh, I don't know. Some women.
So what now?
I thought we were going to hit the bum then. I don't know. I didn't really have a backup plan. The photos looked great. There was grass everywhere. Turns out it's on top of a bank. It's the Murray though, right? There's got to be more places, isn't there? Maybe we'll head back into Echuca and then go along to the other side. I haven't got a plan. I thought this was just going to work out.
And the next time you walk through that door, I really need to try to talk to you, but every time I do, I end up like...
Have we found the spot?
It'll do. Time to go for a swim, I reckon.
Let's go have a look and see what we've found. No, you do. Come on. You having a swim?
Well, we are all refreshed. What a beautiful spot. I tell you though, the water is freezing. It is super hard to get in. It's one of those things where you've just got to commit, jump in, and just freeze your bum off. As you can see in the background, everything is out. This morning when we packed up, it was still damp inside the swag, so we've just had to get it out real quick, air it out whilst the sun's still beaming. Same with the sleeping bags then. They all got wet because obviously they were wrapped up inside it. So that's our fault. So we're just setting up now, starting to get ready to just enjoy the rest of the sun. This is the first spot we've been in where the sun is just beaming in and we've got no obstruction, so we're stoked about that. It is just a big sandy clay area, but I'm not complaining. That's absolutely gorgeous. Alright, time to do some sunbaking, so Luna says. He's doing some sunbaking, girl.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I
So I thought I'd quickly just give you a bit of reality versus what we've just shot. So we just shot us, lighting the fire, set it all up so she looked schmicko with the sun going down. In actual reality, what was happening is Maddie's in the background editing. She quickly stopped that whilst we took the shot. Luna's sitting here shaking, sooking at us because in the Murray River, or on the Murray River, everywhere we've been so far, from Cobram to here in Echuca, they let off like these bangs. I don't know if it's to scare the birds away or if it's like people are actually shooting something. I don't actually know what's going on. But that is the reality, you know. It's not all sunshine and roses. That, you know, it's the perfect setup, it's the perfect this. It's not always that, alright? That's our reality. As soon as we got the shot, Maddie's back up here trying to get the video ready for Sunday that's coming out, asking me to look at it and things like that. You know, it's a 5-second snippet. A lot of our day does revolve around sitting and looking at views and stuff like that, but it's not always perfect. It is the joys of life, but we do love it. I just don't want you to think that, you know, everything's perfect. Because it's certainly not. Things are happening. We try and get the shot so it looks good, making a video so we enjoy it when we look back, and hopefully you enjoy it and get something out of it. But there is a lot more going on than just that. Alright, on that note, Maddie needs me to quickly finish off this video. We need to talk about dinner. We need to enjoy this sunset. What a view, eh?
It's pretty specky. Have you shown him this place actually?
Nah.
We'll do it in the morning.
I'll do it now. It looks beautiful. So, it's just a dust bowl, to be honest with you. But it's not too bad that the dust is kicking up. No one's around here, so no one's driving through and kicking up dust on us or anything. But this is camp, and this is all around. So it's pretty much just dust and trees. I don't know where it is. Here is like houses, so I don't know if it's like holiday shacks or people actually live here, but from there all the way down is like houses, and then on the other side to where I was just looking, that away, keeps going around, there's more campsites. We chose this one because we needed some sun, we needed to top up our bluetti and things like that. So we chose this one so we got the optimal sun and just appreciated it all afternoon. And then hopefully we also wake up to the sun rise on us whilst we overlook the Murray. So this is it, this is the spot. She's a little ripper, to be honest. She's pretty dusty, but I don't mind. And then there's a little walkway just down here, down to the water where we went for a swim. Absolutely cracking. Well guys, thank you so much for coming along on that journey with us. Let us know, do you think this part of the Murray was as beautiful as the last time we were here? You better believe it. You are an absolute bloody legend. I hope you're out there doing exactly what you love, and maybe one day we'll even bump into you. But for us, we'll catch you next week.